So welcome back to part 2 where we are going to give you the best tech for the holiday season for under 30k. So with that being said, let's proceed to the video. So number 1 right here is the Asus VivoBook Max X441 NC. So this laptop is actually a Pentium processor but has a dedicated GPU. So you have an Nvidia GeForce GT 810M that is 1GB of VRAM, and also the Intel Pentium N4200 with a 14-inch display, 4GB of RAM, and a 500GB hard drive for the price point of $19,990. Where on the next one is the Neo L5355N. This laptop is actually an older generation with some of the old specifications. So you have the 2410M clock at 2.3 GHz with only 2GB of RAM, a GT635M with 500GB hard drive for the price point of 22,000 pesos. So the next one here is the Asus VivoBook Max X441 UR, and this is the sweet spot for all your video editing and gaming needs. So you have the Intel Core i3-6006U with 1TB hard drive, 4GB of RAM, and the GeForce 930MX GPU that is capable of handling games no problem, especially for Dota and LoL. This one is costing you for around $23,995. On the next one, we have the HP 14, where you can actually tell that this one is actually a capable gaming machine also, where you have the Intel Core i3-6006U, the latest AMD Radeon 520 GPU with 2GB of VRAM, 1TB hard drive, and 4GB of RAM, because this one is actually really great for the price point of $25,980, where this is actually badass. On the next one, we have the Asus X441 UV. This laptop is actually really great when it comes to its capability of gaming as an entry-level laptop. So you have the i3-6006U, 4GB of RAM, 500GB hard drive, and a 920MX GPU for the price point of $25,999. So on the next one, we have the Asus VivoBook Max X441 UR. So this laptop has the 7th generation i3 processor that is the 7100U with only 4GB of RAM, 500GB hard drive, and the 930MX. And this is actually a really great laptop for your capability needs in terms of basic gaming. So on the next one, we have the Lenovo IdeaPad 320 14ISK. So this laptop is still what you can tell from its standard point that this is actually quite simple but really elegant. So you have the i3 CPU still, which is the 6006U, 4GB of RAM, a 1TB hard drive with 2GB of 920MX GPU with a full HD display that will be costing you for around $27,995. On the next one, we have the Acer Aspire E5 575G. So this one costs around $28,999, and this is still infamous as the best gaming laptop for 2017. So this has the Intel Core i3-6006U, 4GB of RAM, and 1TB hard drive with a 15.6-inch display that has the 940MX with 2GB of video memory that gives you the best capability of your gaming needs and the sweet spot for all the modern titles, especially GTA 5. On the next one, we have the X555QG from Asus, and this is the A10-9600P version that we're trying to see here, but this will cost you for around $28,999 with a 1TB hard drive, 4GB of RAM, a full HD display with the R5 M430 GPU from AMD that gives you the best potential for your base gaming machine. And the last one, we have the Acer Travelmate Tmp 249G2. This laptop is really capable of handling all your stuffs, especially for gaming, where we have the Intel Core i3-7100U with 4GB of DDR4 memory with the 940MX GPU that gives you the full capability of gaming on the go, with a 1TB hard drive for extra storage capacity that will be priced at around $29,995. So those are the gaming laptops for 2017 under the holiday season. But if you want to see the 50k budget, that will be on a separate video. So with that being said, this is Norms, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.